Welcome back to Unpacked Cardboard, where cards, collecting, and business come together. Today, we're talking about something that every collector faces at some point: building a collection on a budget. One of the biggest misconceptions in the hobby is that you need thousands of dollars to build an impressive collection. You don't. In fact, some of the most enjoyable collections are built slowly, strategically, and with a clear purpose. The truth is that collecting isn't about how much money you spend. It's about what you enjoy collecting. Too often, new collectors compare themselves to social media posts filled with expensive slabs, high-end grails, and showcase collections worth tens of thousands of dollars. What they don't see is that many of those collections took years to build. And everyone starts somewhere. The first step to building a collection on a budget is deciding what you want to collect. That might sound simple, but it's one of the most important decisions you'll make. Maybe you love Pikachu. Maybe you're a fan of Charizard. Maybe you collect your favorite sports team. Maybe you're chasing rookie cards of players you grew up watching. When you focus your collection, your budget goes much further. Instead of buying random cards, you're building something meaningful. The second tip is to buy singles instead of ripping packs. Now, don't get me wrong. Opening packs is fun. It's exciting. But if your goal is building a collection efficiently, singles are usually the better value. Think about it this way. If you spend $50 on packs, you might pull one card you want. If you spend $50 on singles, you can buy the exact card you're looking for. Many experienced collectors eventually realize they're better off purchasing the cards they want rather than gambling on opening them. Another great strategy is targeting overlooked cards. Not every great card is expensive. There are thousands of beautiful Pokémon cards, sports cards, inserts, parallels, and artwork cards available for just a few dollars each. Some collectors build entire collections around card art, favorite characters, or specific sets without ever spending huge amounts of money. Budget collectors often discover incredible cards that others overlook. The next tip is patience. One of the easiest ways to overspend is by feeling like you need to buy everything immediately. You don't. The hobby will still be here next week, and next month, and next year. Many of the best deals come to collectors who wait. Set a budget, stick to it, and buy when the opportunity is right. Another powerful strategy is trading. Trading has been part of the hobby for decades. Sometimes you have cards that no longer fit your collection goals. Instead of selling them, consider trading them toward cards you actually want. This allows your collection to grow without constantly spending additional money. Let's also talk about bulk boxes and bargain bins. Many collectors overlook them because they're focused on high-end cards. But bargain bins can be treasure chests for budget collectors. Whether it's Pokémon, baseball, football, basketball, or hockey cards, patient collectors can often find amazing additions to their collections for just a few dollars. Finally, remember this. A collection doesn't have to be expensive to be valuable. The value of a collection isn't always measured in dollars. It's measured by the enjoyment it brings you. It's measured by the stories behind the cards. It's measured by the memories you've built along the way. Some of the happiest collectors in the hobby aren't the ones with the most expensive collections. They're the ones who collect what they genuinely love. So if you're working with a limited budget, don't let that stop you. Start small, set goals, be patient, buy what you enjoy, and build your collection one card at a time. Because at the end of the day, that's what collecting is all about. Thank you for joining us on Unpacked Cardboard. Until next time, keep collecting, keep learning, and keep building. This is Unpacked Cardboard. Cards, collecting, business.